Welcome back to my cruise series. This video will follow me through the last 2 days of my cruise. I'll also be giving my tips, tricks, advice and more on everything I've learned as a first-time cruiser. So sit back, relax and enjoy the very last video of my cruise series.
Good morning, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. So me and Sissy's voices are almost gone, but we got our little breakfast. At 10:15, we've got Lilo and Stitch, and we are sitting right here all day. And I'm just going to eat my brekkie and relax by the pool. Hi there.
As I eat my breakfast, I'm going to give you tip number 1. There is free hot water, cold water, ice, skim milk, tea bags, full cream milk, juices like breakfast juice, apple juice, orange juice, sometimes iced tea and lemonade at the pantry every single day. So please don't feel the need to buy the $6.50 water or bring bottles of juice and things like that on board. You can get those things at the pantry on both sides, and there are 4 stations in the whole of the ship that you are able to do that at, and there is also tea bags as well.
Right, I've got my headphones in. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, which is The Secret Garden, and I'm gonna zen out and relax. The ocean is crazy, like the crazy. I'll try and get footage of the pool going crazy, but the kids in there are gonna fucking splash off the side of the ship. But for now, it's time for my audiobook and relaxation. It's about 9 a.m, which is pretty good.
Tip number 2 is when you order from Luke's Burger Bar, don't get fries. They're the same fries as the ones at the pantry, so just go to the pantry instead and get fries from there, and you'll save yourself a few dollars. So we've just popped back to the room to relax for a little bit, and that is another piece of my advice. Always lock your cabin door. We did actually have one of our stewards actually come into our bedroom once when we were in there, by accident of course. She didn't know that we were actually in the room. So always put your snoozing sign up and always lock your door. Alright, so it is about 4 o'clock and me and Sis are just chilling. Sis is just watching some TikTok and I'm just watching the map of where we are. Alright, packing. So much stuff to pack. Sissy's bag over there, Quasi. And I've got my outfit for tomorrow and dinner. We've got about 250 kilometers. I think a mile, some shit like that, until we reach Sydney, but we still have a whole day left, so we're just packing up early. So I have 2 pieces of advice when it comes to packing. Number 1, make sure that you do not overpack shoes. We brought 2 pairs of heels each and couldn't wear either of them because it was super rocky at nighttime, and that's kind of when you want to wear heels. So instead, get a really nice pair of sandals or flats. And the second piece of advice is always bring a plastic bag or some sort of waterproof bag to pop in any shoes that do get wet, so that your other clothes don't get manky and gross. Good morning. It is the very last day on the ship before we depart tomorrow morning, and I wanted to show you this really funny clip from this morning's wave show.
Thank you. I'm gonna keep my towel animal. I keep doing this.
Lunch today, we took a break from packing and now we've got focaccia bread, pork, some apples, mashed tater, some carrot, cucumber butter, and I've got some Leamington, a little meringue cake and a little chocolate cake. Sis has got some saffron rice, a little grilled, battered prawn cutlet, mashed potatoes, roasted carrot, a little side salad with some tuna, bread roll, and then cookies, chocolate cookie.
So we decided that we wanted to go all out on the last day and just eat whatever we wanted. So we went to the lolly shop, we went to the buffet, and we also got this delicious brownie bonanza ice cream.
We got the brownie. So good. So we went to Dragon Lady for dinner, and here is some of my final advice. Bring containers to the buffet to put some pastries in and things like that so you can have some snacks in your room. If you do get seasick, definitely hit up your GP and get anti-nausea tablets. If you don't feel comfortable with things like that, you can use antiseptic spray on a little bit of toilet paper and smell that. Also look towards the horizon, that helps a lot with seasickness. When it comes to going onto Mystery Island, bring small notes rather than coins. The other thing is, which I would say without a doubt, is bring a humidifier. There is so much dry air, ironically, in the ship. It is very heavily air conditioned and your sinuses will dry out. But other than that, we had a great time. There were definitely some ups and downs. I will be making a podcast episode on all the tea about the cruise. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to leave you with some clips of the Voice of the Ocean performers. So these were passengers that decided that they wanted to compete on who was the best singer or who had the voice of the ocean. And I got a clip of every single one of the contestants. You guys can leave down below who you thought should win. I also show you guys who actually did win. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the cruise series. I know this last video was really quick, but I just wanted to round it out with a really quick little ending and give you guys some advice and things that I learned. Thank you guys so much and enjoy these clips, and I'll see you next Thursday for my next video.
In the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. Pride I cannot ignore deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. Tommy used to run the dark. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. Rhythm start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get love and so your best from that face.
Give him a nice round of applause. The time is now. Please put your hands together for our Voice Champion 2025. It is Stephanie!
So me and sis just watched The Voice of the Ocean. My camera's gonna die and they've taken our baggage, which has my camera charger in it. I probably should have left it. So it'll probably be going to sis's phone. But I just got some dessert from the buffet because I didn't get dessert with our dinner. And sis is over there getting some ice cream, and it is freezing and really, can you hear that? Really windy. So I'm gonna eat, sis is gonna have her ice cream, we're gonna go back to the room. But I think this is gonna be the end of the vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.